Hey guys, it's me again. This time I'm doing a vlog while driving because I'm heading over to my buddy's place. So this last week, once again, I didn't really do much. It was mostly just sit around the house, play some games, watch some TV, movies, same old boring stuff. Found my old skates so then I could go skating. Haven't gone yet. Makes me a bit of an idiot because skating's kind of fun. I went to that birthday party yesterday. Good time. There was me and one other guy, then my good female friend that's birthday I went to, and her other 4 female friends. Basically, I went to her place, hung out with her for about an hour before we went to the Boston Pizza. Couldn't find a spot, so we ended up sitting in the BP's lounge. It was mostly just a bunch of gossip between her and her girlfriends, while I sat there and listened and watched all the hockey games that were coming up across the TV that was right beside our table. Listening to all the female gossip, you start to learn a lot about problems between people and what friends they used to have, relationship statuses between people, how they feel about other people. It starts to become a shitstorm between them, and it makes you not want to get involved with it, because as soon as you get involved with it, you're kind of stuck with that for quite some time, basically until things kind of start to cool off. So my recommendation is, if you start to hear gossip, don't get involved. If you want to listen, sure, listen. Just don't give your input. That can be our life lesson for today. For this week. My drive home from that party was kind of interesting, due to the fact that it was dark and the headlights on my truck freaking suck. So this spring, I'm planning on getting new headlights and tail lights for my truck, put some new rims on it, take my running boards off, and then possibly doing a full body wrap on my truck. Basically, I'll do red on red and black on the silver, de-chrome it to the best of my ability, kind of see how things go from there. While I start driving my car again, and I'm kind of thinking of getting a turbo engine from my car, because I found one at a pick and pull shop in the city. But I'm not sure how I feel about spending $750 on that. So if you could let me know your input on $750 on a turbo engine for a Mitsubishi Eclipse, that'd be great. The roads here are not too bad. I'd probably recommend not speeding on them, that's for sure. But if you drive normal, nothing bad should happen to you. What else did I do this last week? Oh, I found out that my family gives my animals a lot of normal people food, so they've been stockpiling their actual cat food and not eating that, which is starting to really piss me off. There's nothing much I can really do about that though, right? Basically just tell them to stop and hope that my cats actually start eating their food. So, with that all being said, I've only got about a couple minute drive left. I was going to say 5 minutes, but I'm not actually sure if it's 5 minutes. Oh, just so you all know, I drive like an idiot. I take corners way too fast, especially in the winter. I'm really big on winter drifting, even though that's not really drifting. I don't really do it in my truck though. Don't need to damage my truck any more than I already have. I'm sure people in other vehicles see me recording on my camera and they think I'm a freak or something. I know my parents would. They're those kind of people. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's an invasion of privacy. Stop, 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 stop. I don't understand. They don't understand the whole YouTube and wanting to share your life in a video format so then one day you could show your family and basically show your kids that this is what you did when you were younger. That was your life, and that's kind of how you got to where you are today. I've previously thought about what my life would be like if I got married and had kids. I know right now I'm way too young for that shit. But in one sense, I feel like I'd be really happy. I'd have a wife that loves me and kids to take care of that love me too for everything I do for them. But in another sense, I feel like it'd be way too much of a handful. And that for a long time, if anything, I should just have a girlfriend and me and her live in a house together and basically keep it at that. So this buddy that I'm going to, we're going to be doing rocket ship repairs on his truck. I'm hoping that goes well and we don't end up having a shitstorm of a time getting it done. Supposedly it's supposed to be easy, but we'll figure that out. If it's too much of a hassle, I'm not going to say I'm going to quit. I'm going to work through it. We'll get it done. Well, I'm almost there. Maybe sometime in the future I'll introduce, but we never know. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in and watching and listening to me rant and watching my road trip of 8 minutes. Alright guys, have a great day. Peace.